knocked the wind out of me.
Yeah.
Boy, it knocked the wind out of me. And I'm gasping for air. Boys, I don't know if you've ever had the wind knocked out of you. That is quite an experience. Huh?
I have, yeah.
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 It's quite an experience. You're gasping for air, but you can't get it.
How'd you get knocked out?
Well, this horse. This horse. Yeah, he wants to go out and this horse, whenever it was a long, just dry road, one of those, just a road to the pasture, to the gate.
Yeah.
And whenever it was really an old racehorse. It was a racehorse.
Yeah.
And when you headed, I had the horse that day, and I was headed for the gate to let him in his pasture. And he's always was so anxious to get to the pasture.
Yeah.
I let him have his rein. And I let him have his rein, and he took off. I mean, that horse could go. And we were really going, but the only thing is, when I had him by the reins, I had the reins hanging down, and I didn't see. He stepped on one of those reins, and it flipped him. I'm on his back, bareback, and I'm on his back, and it flipped me off. I went flying down the road and landed on my stomach.
Wow.
And I mean, it just knocked the wind out of me. And I'll tell you what scared me the most. The horse went down, and he wouldn't get up. I thought, oh God, I broke his leg, and it wasn't my horse. I thought I broke his leg. And or that he broke a leg. And so I was, for quite a while, trying to get my breath. And I was more interested in getting my breath and getting back to that horse. Because I was afraid, it wasn't my horse, it was my friend's. And if I broke its leg, oh gosh, I would never be able to pay for the horse. Well, anyway, I got to the horse, and he's still laying down. He wouldn't get up. And I tried to pull on the reins, and he wouldn't get up for the longest time. And finally, I kind of walked around him a little bit, and I finally come back, and I pulled on those reins, and I got him on his feet. And oh God, was I so glad when I saw him take a few steps, because he didn't have a broken leg. I was sure he had a broken leg. And if a horse has a broken leg, that's it. They have to be shot.
Yeah.
And oh God, I'll tell you, I was so scared. But he did. He come through that all right. And I didn't ride him down to the pasture at that point. I took the reins and I walked him down to that pasture gate and let him in, and took off the halter. Then, when he got to the gate and got him in, then I took the halter off. But that's all he had on, was just that halter. No saddle, no nothing.